Now looking at the question, we have to find the mole fraction of each component. Now let me start with nitrogen. That is nitrogen N2. The mole fraction is 78%. That is, we have 78% of nitrogen. And for the oxygen, we have 21% oxygen. For oxygen, that's 21%, which is 0.21. That's the mole fraction. Then for the argon is 0.9%. That is multiplied by 100, and divided by 100, we have 0.009. Then for CO2, we have 0.1%. Now the question said, what will be the molecular mass of air? Now we have to know the molar mass of each of the components, each of the compound. Now for the N2, I have to know the molar mass. For the oxygen, for the argon, and for the CO2, I have to know the molar mass. Now molar mass of components. Now for the nitrogen N2, the molar mass is 28 gram per mole. That's 14 multiplied by 2, we have 28 gram per mole. Now for oxygen is 16 multiplied by 2 will give you 32 gram per mole of oxygen. Now for argon is 40 gram per mole. That's the molar mass of argon. And for CO2, the molar mass is 44 gram per mole. That's 44 gram per mole for CO2. So let's move further. Now the 78% of that N2, you have to multiply it by the molar mass. That is your mole fraction in percentage multiplied by your molar mass. That's 78 multiplied by 28 plus 21 oxygen multiplied by the molar mass plus 0.9 multiplied by 40. That's for argon. 0.9 multiplied by 40, that's gram per mole, plus 0.1 multiplied by 44. If you add everything together, you are going to have 2896.4 gram. And after that, I must know the average, which is divided by 100. Now my final answer, which is 2896.4 gram, I have divided it by 100, which will give me 28.964 gram per mole. If I approximate it, my answer will be 28.98 gram per mole. So take your time and study it. Thank you.